Welcome back, everyone. Today I'm here to make the next date or hangout with your boyfriend a lot more entertaining. We're diving into 20 fun questions to ask your boyfriend that will surely leave you learning more about him, cracking up, and building a stronger bond all at once. You may be surprised at some of his answers, and he'll definitely arch his eyebrows at a few of these. But trust me, you're gonna have a great time. Number 1. What's your weirdest habit? We've all got some weird habit that we keep to ourselves. In fact, a lot of us think our habit is normal until someone points out how weird it is. One guy I know always chews his liquids. He could be drinking water and he'll chew. He thought it was normal until I said that I thought it was strange. He still chews his liquids, but now he knows about his weird habit. Break out this question and find out what strange habit your boyfriend is hiding. Number 2, what's your dream vacation? Anyone can answer this question because all you have to do is imagine the most relaxing and fun environment you can. I can talk about my dream vacay for quite a while, so I won't even get started. Learn what he loves and maybe you two can plan to reach that vacation goal one day. Number 3, what's one thing you can't stand? Usually, a person will answer this very quickly and you'll learn what behavior to avoid around your boyfriend in the future. My pet peeve is when people are late. I can't stand it. Since you were on time for this video though, let's keep it going. Number 4, do you believe in astrology or karma? This hippie-ish question will give insight into your boyfriend's beliefs and whether or not he thinks there are workings in the world that are beyond our control. Plus, if he believes in karma or something like it, he may be more conscious about how he acts with others, but that's just my take. Number 5, you have to change your name. What new name do you choose? This is a fun one because most of us don't think of our names often since they're a given, but some people feel very strongly, either positively or negatively, about their names. Find out if your boyfriend's name has any meaning, if he loves it, hates it, or if there's another name that he's been coveting in secret for a long time. Number 6, what's your best talent? You might think that you already know what talents your boyfriend has, but many girlfriends are surprised when they hear the answer to this one. Sometimes we think we are talented in one area, while other people assume we're talented in something else. Learn what he's proud of, and if you're feeling genuine about it, compliment him on it. Number 7, if everyone was paid the same, what would you do for work? The bottom line of this question is asking where his passion lies. He could be a funny guy who says, I wouldn't do anything and just take the money. Ha ha, we've all heard that one, but he's got to think of something. You might be intrigued to learn where his interests lie when money isn't a factor. Number 8, what's a cheesy nickname you'd rather live without? Honey, baby, boo-boo, cutie pie, love bug, and pumpkin. What do all of these have in common? I definitely use them all with zero notion of embarrassment. But other people could find them extremely corny and cheesy. Which one could your boyfriend do without? Number 9, what's your love language? If you have never taken the love language test, I highly recommend you read up on it and take it for free online. It's such a blast, and you get to learn how you and your boyfriend give and receive love in different ways. It's a great way to get closer to the ones you love. Number 10, what's something you thought you'd love but ended up hating? Maybe he signed up for a sport when he was younger and failed miserably at it, or was always interested in learning a language until he found out how boring it was. Find out what interest he discovered was completely uninteresting and have a laugh about it together. Number 11, how did you find out the secret about Santa? In case you're watching this and still don't know the secret about Santa, I'm not going to tell you what the secret is. Finding out about it could be devastating, but looking back on it as an adult is pretty humorous. Number 12, what famous person would you like to have lunch with and why? Having lunch is pretty formal, so hopefully he won't just pick his celebrity crush. There are so many options here. Is he going to go for someone intellectual, a successful athlete, or an entrepreneur? You'll learn about his role models with this one. Number 13, what 5 non-essential things would you bring to a desert island? Let's say that clothes, food, and shelter were all taken care of, and you can't bring anything to call for help. You just need to bring 5 non-essential things for fun or practicality. What's he bringing? Is he going to be a rational Randy or a chill-out Charlie? Number 14. Which superpower do you want? Personally, I would love to wake up with the superpower of speaking every language in the world, although flying is a close second. Being invisible, having super strength, and shooting spider webs out of your hands are all cool thirds. Which one does he want? And more importantly, what would he do with that superpower? Number 15. If you had to spend $1 million tomorrow, how would you do it? Telling someone they're going to win the lottery gives them leeway with time and how they'd spend this money. Having to spend $1 million in cash tomorrow breaks it down to materialistic purchases. Will it be cars, horses, homes, or vacations? Or maybe he's a philanthropist who would give back. I've got my list ready, but every person is unique. Let him tell you where his materialistic interests lie. Number 16. Considering both personality and looks, which celebrity would you marry? Instead of choosing just his typical celebrity crush, who is probably some young hottie with not much to say in interviews, this question forces him to think about personality. You get some details about what he prioritizes in a long-term partner while also gauging his go-to style in terms of beauty. Number 17. What's your ideal date night? Is he a movies and cuddles kind of guy, an adventurous spirit, or a 5-course Michelin-starred dinner kind of man? If he shares a type of date that you guys haven't had yet, you could even try to spontaneously live it that same day. Number 18. Tell me about the best meal you've ever eaten. Gosh, I love this one. My mouth is watering just thinking about that burger. I'll save that story for another day. Food is strongly associated with memory, especially good meals. Watch his face light up when he remembers that flavor. Afterward, jokingly bag on him for not taking you to that restaurant yet to try the same dish. Number 19. What's your best childhood memory? Most of us can choose a few near and dear childhood memories that put a smile on our faces. Whether it was a vacation, a visit from a relative, or a great birthday party, you'll learn about his family and surely enjoy his trip down memory lane. Number 20. You have to give up your sense of taste or your phone for a month. Which do you choose? This one is tough. I've got to say that I'm someone who tries to stay off of my phone, and I hate how obsessed we all are with technology. Even so, 1 month without a phone sounds like torture. Then again, eating is one of the few tried and true pure joys in life, so I couldn't even tell you what I would choose here. I'm curious already about his response. These 20 fun questions to ask your BF could turn any boring hangout into a fun time of getting to know each other better. Do you have any other quirky questions you'd add to the list? Pop them in the comments below. If you use any of these questions today, let us know by shooting us that thumbs up and subscribing for more. As always, thanks for watching.